Good morning, gentlemen and ladies. Today we're Saturday, the 29th of July. As you can see behind me, it's 5:35 roughly, and it's a marvelous weather outside. It's currently 14 degrees Celsius. The barometric pressure is going better. And so the humidity will be very low. So today it's another day of free firewood. I'm going to go at the same place that I went last Saturday, but before that I need to prep my equipment. I didn't have the time last night because it was nasty weather. We had the line of thunderstorm and a lot of pouring rain. But now everything's clearing out. It looks like I only have a 30% chance of shower today. So let's get prep and stick around, alright? Alright, so what I like to do is before sharpening my chain, I only burn one tank of gas, by the way. But just for you, is I lose the nuts here. And then I tied up my chain very tight, and then I just tied up the front one. The reason is I'm gonna pick up my teeth. Where's my mark? Okay. Alright, so those are the two teeth pointing the same way. This is my reference. Alright, and I sense I'm pushing the teeth like this, so I'm starting lower. So those are the two there. The reason why I'm tightening up the chain is as I'm sharpening, you see the twisting movement? I'm sharpening and take a good position is the chain is not moving as much from left to right, so that's why you tie it up. So I'm just gonna do you pushing and also pulling upward, so you need to sharp the little around and the top tooth. So the side tooth and the top tooth, and as I'm doing like this, I'm going up. I'm making more than necessary, but just to show you that pushing down and up. So here we go, 1, 2, 3, and I try to have the same thickness of teeth each one of them. So here we go, no more than that. And of course I make sure that my file is sharp, it's not wear out. And a little movement like this, like see, I forget you know when you're doing that movement. That's it. At the same spot, my eyes are right in front on my vise, and I'm always putting the tooth right in front of there. So it's references for me. That up too far, too back. Here we go, at the same spot. So I have the same angle. I'm not moving my feet at all, and I just go very light sharpening like this. So, and by the way, I'm inspecting the teeth the same way. And when you cutting wood, hardwood, the top rocker, you don't sharpen it too much. When it's soft wood, you need to sharpen because you save a lot of gas doing that. You have more cutting power. And keeping your chain sharpened, you save a lot of gas too. A lot of folks are cranking their chainsaw like, and then they're cutting. All that energy, that's lost. I always put my chain bar on the wood, and then with the price of gas, you try to make every penny of your fuel worth. I never, except when I start my chain, I never like crank up without load. A 2-engine stroke need to have a load on it all the time. Not Alright, so I have my two teeth. Now I'm just gonna do the opposite. switch the chain like this. Take the camera on the other side. Now on this side is a little bit tougher because I've got the engine. So I take the same posture and the same rocking movement like this. I'm gonna try to put the camera a little bit better. All right. Same thing. Up. And you make sure that both sides, the left side and the right side of the teeth are on the equal. But you folks all know that. So you can also look at the line. There's a line. That's your references of which angle I'm filing my chain. But not moving your feet is the trick. Once your feet are well on the ground and you have the same posture, like the rocking movement, balance movement like this, you're in business. Balance is the vital factor. It's like when you shoot, you aim, you close your eyes, you open. If the gun is not pointing towards where you want, you correct yourself. You aim again, you close your eyes, you open it. If the gun is there, you're in business. That's called natural position before shooting. Well, the same thing occurs when you sharpen your chainsaw. There you go. So I did both of them. Now, at the beginning of the day, what I do is I just oil a little bit the chain with my S30 oil. I just put a little bit, not too much. The reason why is because it gives a chance to have a better lubrication. These pockets on the chain are very, very fragile, so they're tough, but you want to make sure they're well lubricated. The bar chain is made for that, but adding that at the beginning of the day, just a little bit oil, extra oil won't kill anything. Well, it will help lubricate. I already put air pressure into it, so and besides it held the sprocket at the end of the chain bar. So now my chain bar is way too much tight. Alright, so I'm just gonna I need to use that. Oops. I'm just gonna lose it. Oh. Again. Alright, now I'm just gonna tie it. That's tight. Whoop. Yeah, that's good. All right. So I'm gonna attach my trailer now. All right. The other reason I put the rag around and I taped it like you would the masking tape is I have a better protection around the chain, and when it's cut, the rag won't will keep the thing here. So I just put a piece of rag like this at the edge so it seal the chain if in case of something happening. All right. When I use my trailer hitch, I always remove the ball, the trailer hitch ball. It's always empty there. So and you folks, it's all full of oil and grease. However, when I welded it, when I redone it last year, it's kind of tight. All right, so let's hook up the trailer. All right, later on I will do a light check. So right now the trailer is hooked. I'm just gonna put my wheelbarrow inside. Alright, so since I didn't have my breakfast, since I didn't have my shower and everything, so I need to do my morning fitness. I just have to fill up my chainsaw and put it there. All my equipment will be in my trunk. So, alright, so stick around. Alright, so I have my so I have all my buckets for various. I have tools in there, safety glasses. I have even spare gloves. I have hacks. I have all my wedges. That's my bucket. I have my shoes for my safety boots. My helmet, my new helmet, and I really like it, by the way. That's made by steel, and I put, of course, my sticker. The shield is really good. So far, I only use it for 3 hours, and sorry, and I like it a lot. Safety pants, and also safety glasses, the vital factor. This won't protect you against steel, or it's only for dust. So, but this will protect you for against if you cut a nail, something like that. Eye protection always, folks, important. All right, so only thing left is I just have to fill up my chainsaw, but that, and I keep my chainsaw inside the garage. Now time to eat because I'm hungry. All right, folks, so I've got my boat chainsaw, fuel, I got the oil bar, the wheelbarrow is locked, everything is ready for inside my truck. I even have my first aid kit, as you can see my red cross is there. And you know what I forgot? My orange cone, just hold that. All right, they're there, so checklist complete. Let's hit the road and to get some free firewood. All right, cheers. All right, folks, so I am on site. Someone takes some firewood. I had a little bit more left here, but that's okay. It's free firewood, and it's an outstanding gentleman here. So I will cut everything here. That should bring me the trailer about half full, but he gave me the okay to. There's 2 trees which is half down, so I'm gonna cut the first tree there. But before that, I need to take care of this. So I'm gonna suit up all my PPE gear, personal protective equipment, and it's very nice. It's 14 degrees Celsius outside, so it cooled down. I think this morning was 16 or 17. I don't remember. Anyway, so yes, it's very nice to be in the wood, and it's quite windy, and I don't have any DEET on me, any mosquitoes, juice, bug juice. No mosquito whatsoever. Like the bone dry spring that we had killed them all. I have no black flies. I've been here like what? I just bring the wheelbarrow with the equipment, and yeah, pretty good. Very nice to be in the wood. All right, so I don't know if you can see down there, but the lake is right there. All right, so stick around. Cheers. All right, so I pile up the wood pile, and now it's gonna be easier to cut off. All right, so let's go at it. All right, time to bring it to the trailer. See you later. You know what I'm doing, and see you when the trailer was gonna be full. All right. All right. So I just finished cut off all the the pile of wood. I cleaned off some stump because they were cut high, and I already have 3 wheelbarrow stacked up inside the trailer on the trailer. So let's see. How do you think? Am I gonna be able to fill up my trailer? That's the question to be asked. All right, so stick around. All right, folks, so I have 1 empty row in the back. I would have some weight on the tongue, and I have this to put in there. All right. Alright folks, so I have other firewood and the gentleman gave it to me, so I had to get it, and it's not too close. It's about maybe 20 meters from here, so I'm gonna get it before I'm gonna drink some water. Alright, stick around. That was a fitness test, definitely, to bring that that wheelbarrow of firewood soft and punky all the way down there. Alright, so let's cut it. All right, I have one more wheelbarrow, so I can. I'm just gonna put these wood in front, stick around. Well, gentlemen, after 3 hours and a half and one full, almost full of water, 1 liter of drinking, the trailer is. I have more wood, firewood than last time, because the rear row was not that full and the front row was not that full. So now it's, I mean, wheelbarrow is very well attached, bowline and locking nut, and my trunk is. This chainsaw is always clean. I have no oil, no gas. It's my backup. Once here, I start very well. Then I oil the piston head with the engine oil, non-soap oil, SAE 30. And yeah, this is my dirty one. So air compressor, and then I'm gonna clean it, oil it, and yeah, I think my shed will be close to be full, but I think I have maybe 1 or 2 row empty. Other than that, please stick around. Let's see if I make all the way to home. All right. All right, folks, so I made it up. So one thing I'm gonna do, it's lunchtime, it's 12 o'clock sharp. I'm just gonna remove my transals, put it in the garage, and some stuff, and now I'm gonna eat, and stick around. I'm gonna start to hand splitting. All right, so let's go at it. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises. Early in the morning, put him in the longboat until he's sober, put him in the longboat until he's sober, put him in the longboat until he's sober. Early in the morning, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises. She rises early in the morning. Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Pull out the plug and wet him all over. Early in the morning. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises. Way hey up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Put him in the scouts to the host my son. He'll put him in the scouts to the host my son. He'll put him in the scouts to the host my son. Alright folks, so you get the basic idea. Luke from Orange is my new green asked me a question, how much wood I can store in that rear woodshed. And I told Luke I had 24, it's not 24, it's 20 feet deep, 2 feet large, and I stack 6 foot high, 6.5 feet. So it come up to around 8.5 face cord, roughly, plus or minus given. So I hope you like my video of making firewood. Now, my title was the review of my, yes, I bought it. It was in 2000, I said 20 years, but no, I bought it in 2004, so it's 19 years. My wheelbarrow, I was here in, when I used to live in in La Terrière. It's a village between Chicoutimi, right at the exit of Chicoutimi towards Quebec City. And since then, I still have it. I had done nothing on it. The only thing on it is I fill up once that liquid sealer because I had tire leaks. Both of them are leaking, so I need to top up once in a while. But the rest of it, it's an outstanding wheelbarrow. I mean, I greased the bearings once. That's it. I retied sometime the bolts, and yeah. I don't remember which. Yes, it is a yard work, right, to swivel the camera. Hang on, guys. So you can see here, imported by Yard Works in Canada, but it's imported. So probably made in our Chinese friends. Well, friends, you know what I mean. All right. So. Yeah, outstanding wheelbarrow. I really like the principle of having two wheels. When you work in forestry, one wheel is very good because it gives you more flexibility. Two wheels make it more stable as long as the ground surface is stable too. Otherwise than that, very good. I will buy it anytime, like no problem. The vital factor, that wheelbarrow never stay outside. Never. It was always in my garage or either in my how you call that, a shed. It's not heated, but it's bone dry in there. But yeah, I really like it. So yeah, I recommend that you buy one if you need one. All right, two wheels is better than one. It's easier on your back, more stable, and like you see on my competition about 2 years ago, you can put a lot of wood in there. All right, so I hope you like my video. It's been a while since I did firewood. I really like it. I'm addicted. You know, I'm all a firewood pyroman. I like fire so much. And I cannot wait to have that my chimney installed. I will install it, finish to install it in September during my vacation, and we'll make an awesome video about that. All right, so please do take care of yourself. Have a good week. Life is good, tell you that. Yes, it is. And yeah, take care of yourself. All right, thank you again for all your outstanding comments, support, everything. All right, cheers. One thing I completely forgot is Noel Doiron on Noel Doiron Tractor and Firewood. You know, the guy who have live in PEI Island, Prince Edward Island, who have an outstanding collection of garden tractor. Go see his channel. But he posts a video for a challenge of making hand splitting challenge for all you all you folks there. So yes, that's an outstanding idea. I already answered the challenge because you have so many videos of hand splitting. Yeah, but go, it's a very good fitness, and it's a good way to have to flatten your belly like it did on me. All right, cheers. Yes, it is almost 1600, and I just barely finished hand splitting and piling, as you can see. So I have 2 rows in the front, 2 rows in the back. I did half. I have 8 rows, so that's half of the trailer. And look at that. I only have 1, 2, 3, perhaps 3 rows left, but I make up 2 rows and a half. So I think I owe my pay today. I deserve it. All right, cheers.